What is going on, eyeballs? I'm the GamingCyclops, and today the patch came out for Overwatch. So we're going to talk about some of the key points of this patch. This patch is already out on PC, and it'll later, hopefully soon, it comes out on PS4 and Xbox One. Because I really want to play with Anna, but let's talk about the patch notes. First off, we all know new support is getting added. Anna, she's being added to the fight now. She's going to be one of the new characters that you'll be able to choose as. Next, to play updates and stuff like that. So if a match goes into overtime for more than 20 seconds, the fuse will now start a burn countdown more quickly. So now you actually have the chance to fight back if you're doing, if you're in overtime, because overtime can be changed super fast and it turns out really horrible. Especially if you're on offense and you're trying to push against defense, it turns out really bad. Alright, so here are some hero balancing now that they're going to do. First off, any self-healing ability now charges ultimate, but as a result, some of the heroes' ultimate costs have been adjusted, so they've been increased a bit because of their own self-healing. So like Bastion, since he's able to self-heal himself, his ultimate costs 10% more, but at the same time, every time he heals himself, he gets some of his ult, which is kind of good. Also, a huge change with D.Va. Her defense matrix now, her cooldown has been decreased from 10 seconds to 1 second. This changes her completely because now instead of firing it and forgetting it and it's like never coming back and you don't have to worry, you can literally trigger it every 1 second. But here's the thing, it needs to charge. So it takes 10 seconds for it to fully charge and the defense matrix lasts 4 seconds. So this actually gives you some time to actually pop it really quick and block some incoming damage, or just wait for it and let it charge all the way up and then use it when you need it. This is actually really good. I kind of like this change for D.Va. It makes her defense matrix like more useful because usually you just use it once and then it's gone. You can't even use it anymore. You have to wait the entire 10 seconds. Also, her ult has been decreased by 15%, so it takes 15% less time now for you to get your ult. And the explosion delay has been delayed from 4 seconds to 3 seconds, so it happens faster, which is good because every time I try ulting with D.Va, everybody has the chance to run away and you don't kill anyone, which really sucks. Also, which is really good about this patch, is that D.Va's explosion from her mech cannot kill her anymore. It can kill everyone, all the other enemies, but not her. It won't kill her anymore, which is good. I'm happy about that change because every time you activate your ult, you get stuck somewhere and it blows you up, then you die and you also don't get any kills. So now let's go for Lucio. Now his sound barrier, his ult, has been increased by 10% since he also has a healing ability. We also got McCree, whose damage extends at a longer range now. So even if he deals a little less damage now, his shots will carry on way longer, which is good because he's kind of missing something ever since that last patch, which did make him feel a little weak, but now he will able to sort of snipe people from a good distance. Not extremely long range like Widowmaker or Hanzo or Ana now, but from a good distance, which is good. Now, with Mercy, her damage boost no longer stacks with any other one. So it's only one person, it'll only stack on one thing. You can't use the nano boost like with Ana and use Mercy. It's not going to stack like that anymore. And her Resurrect has been increased by 30%. So I can understand this because with Mercy, you'd get her ult super quickly. And if you're on attack and they have a Mercy on defense, it's super hard to play against that because she gets her ult super fast and able to resurrect. So this is actually kind of good. It'll make it better and give you more of a chance. But at the same time, now when you activate her ult, you can actually move around. You're not stuck in one position. And also, once you activate her ult automatically starts recharging again. So once you use it, it automatically starts recharging and giving you special back. Now Roadhog, his ultimate has been increased by 45%, which means you won't be able to use it as often anymore, and it takes a lot more. Usually every time I see a good Roadhog, he'd get his special really quickly, and it can really annihilate the enemy team. So this could be helping a little bit, but we'll find out and see how it actually plays out, especially on PC, and right now we can't see it yet because it's not out on PS4 or Xbox One, but if you're on PC, you can try this out and see how fast his ult actually charges. Also with Soldier 76, since its special does charge really quickly, it has been increased by 10% as well, also because he can heal himself, so that's why the main increase for his ult cost. But this is good because Zenyatta got actually a buff. Now Instead of being at 150 health, he has 50 health and 150 shield. So in the total, he has 200 health, which is good. Though his primary weapon, his normal fire, shooting out one little orb at a time, has been decreased from 45 to 40. So he's not going to be dealing as much damage anymore. But at the same time, his alternate fire, where you charge all of his balls, instead of doing 35 damage, they do 40 damage. So that has been increased. Also, his projectile speed has been increased from 30 to 120. That means it's going to attach way faster, and you can be firing your orbs all over the place way quicker now. Also, Transcendence. Now when you activate it, you get double movement speed. This is actually really good, because if you need to get to the fight and save your teammates, you can quickly get in there by activating his ult. And you can move way faster and get in there. Also, his healing has been increased from 200 to 300 health per second. Now this is going to make Zenyatta a lot stronger, and if you get in his orb, it's really, you're really not going to be able to counter him, and you're not going to kill anyone in there because it's constantly healing 300 health per second. It's amazing. They actually made a nice little buff with Zenyatta. I really like that, and I like that he has more health now. So now he can stay in the fight longer and not have to worry about getting instantly killed. But that's it for the main key points. I'm going to link the patch notes down below, and you guys can check all of them out for if you want. There's a bunch of other things I didn't talk about, but that's it for now. Thanks for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace!